We also casting on Facebook.
We're live.
What?
We're alive.
We are alive.
I survived Nerf Night.
Barely.
No, Nerf Night's so much fun. Y'all don't even know. Like, if you're not here, y'all are missing out. It's so much fun. It's laughs. I got shot. So the funniest thing that happened, right? Nerf. I was out in the fields. We tried to do a King of the Hill thing where they tagged me and I raised one of the flags, and it just wasn't working at all. So what happens is I tell Mike, I'm like, Mike, just change it to team deathmatch. And he was like, all right, it's a team deathmatch. And so I'm out there just walking around, and I didn't know Sebastian had left the field to check with stuff. And now all I hear over the loudspeakers I'm walking around is, all players, new objective, shoot the referee in the green shirt. So then, in my head, I'm like, oh gosh. And then I just start running in circles around the field. I just started booking it.
Did I leave the stove on?
What? Anyways.
Who are you guys?
It's pretty funny. So.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, it's Chuckles.
It me, Decoy.
And welcome to the Extreme
intro.
and welcome to the Extreme Stream Dream Team. That's us.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, all. I got multiple hairs.
Just you.
Thank y'all. I got multiple hairs cut. I cleaned up the beard. I feel good. I got new shoes.
Hi, Claudia.
They're like Avila's or something, or so. I don't know. They're shoes. So thanks everyone.
They are shoe brand
I appreciate your compliments. Coming in with this haircut. Dog, let me tell you how good it feels to have... Like, I just left my hair so long for... I get my hair cut like 3 times a year. Anytime it's concert season, I'm like, all right, chop, chop. And, so it got to a point where I would just step outside, it'd be windy, and all my hair would be blown on one side of my head. It was pretty funny. So, yeah, other than that, welcome to the stream. And, I hope y'all are ready for a good time. Sorry, I'm trying to share this on Facebook. Check us out.
Woo! I just realized
Airsoft.
we're missing something.
What are we missing?
Our dignity.
Yeah, that. Let me go find it.
I shared it on my Facebook.
We're always missing that, so. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna need this.
Okay, anyways.
We will need this.
We will need this.
Hide it, hide it, hide it, hide it.
Is this our first stream of 2019?
No. Maybe. Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait, no.
I can't remember.
No, it wasn't.
What
because
year
we
is
did a
this?
stream. And that was the first stream I didn't call it 20.
We're missing Snipey Boy.
Sorry. I don't think so.
We're missing something that matters.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, but I'm here already. You guys, come on. All right, so.
But you're not missing, so that doesn't count.
True. All right, everyone. I don't even know what we're talking.
Yes, you do.
I kind of no. Well, partially. Oh, just announcements coming up. Going into the new year again. As a reminder, we have changed our hours and have adjusted our prices due to level of business. Just at those extra hours, kind of weren't really there. So we have adjusted prices, all of them slightly, and our hours are also a little bit different. Friday night stays the same. This Saturday, we do gaming Saturdays now from 12 to 8. And then 8 to midnight specialty gaming. I believe this week we're going to put off adult night one more week, I believe.
I believe so. It's not going to be this weekend. It should
It'll be
next
weekend. So we're going to try to do adult night at least twice a month.
Me like.
So we'll be doing that probably every other week. We'll get to a point where we do that. We're also hiring. So if you're looking to join our staff here, we're mostly looking for ref staff.
Can I get an application?
Yeah, I've always wanted to work here.
So that's a no on the application.
So we're hiring additional ref staff to fill up a little more space in our schedule with our new hours. We just need some more bodies to help out. We're going to be doing some late night stuff. So just to get everybody on this level. So, well, hurry up.
Snipey Boy just panicking now.
Well,
Maybe I
if
should
you
just
got
say
out
that.
here sooner.
That's
God.
okay. So if we look at ref, we've already had a few interviews. We're going to have some tryouts. Normally the process involves an interview. After the interview, we'll normally do a tryout where you come in and you ref for a couple of hours, just unpaid. It was pretty cool. So just check that out. You got to fill out an application on Facebook or come in store, fill it out.
Blame which Andrew, though?
Andrew Airsoft, not me.
All right.
I am blameless.
All right, so we're blaming
Not
this
my
Andrew.
fault.
All right, cool.
So, other than that, again, if you have any cool things that you want to see us possibly do, definitely tell us, because we're looking for new ideas of things to try for that 8 to midnight gaming.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to do our CQB tournament. We just need to get those details. Definitely adult night.
So does that mean we actually have more time set aside so we can do another Spec Ops night?
Yes. I'm not going to chug the drink. This is horrible. If you didn't know, last time we ran a Spec Ops. Well, last year we ran it. And it was based on Stag Ops. Cobalt ran his op, Copper Green. Similar style. We were broken up into 6 small... Well, for the op, that one, it was 6 small squads. You complete minor objective against an op 4. Then at the end, you kind of do like a whole thing all together. So we had a lot of cool missions that we had set up. Like we did one that was a bank robbery. So there was an armed guard and there was a person behind the counter. I very much visibly had a gun. I was standing near the doorway. He did not. It was hidden. But so you could case the place, but if you came up doing anything suspicious, I could trip an alarm. There was a secondary or there was another person, Op 4, I guess I'll say. There was another Op 4 hiding that was on off guard, off patrol. So they'd get called in if they heard the alarm and they'd start engaging. But essentially, you had to get in the bank, hold it for, you had to interrogate the banker, get the passcode, get into the vault, take all the gold, and do it as quietly as possible. Nobody survived. Nobody won. The fastest one probably
There were no survivors.
The fastest one probably lasted before contact hit about 5 seconds, I'd say. The kid came running up to the bank with his MP7 in hand, and I was in the doorway so I could see them, and I was like, hit the alarm. I was like, that's so bad. You don't do that. The ones that did it best though were the little kids.
Wait, that's not how you actually go to the bank?
No, so the people that did it.
Is that why I have so much money in my account?
So the people that did it best, actually, it was Aiden Ward and that posse. They all went in there they had knives hidden on them, but it went off at the last. Something went wrong. I think somebody just gave it up, and I had to kill them all.
Had to put them down.
But they were the closest. They did a really good job. You just show up with nothing in there. You have a knife on you. You just pull it on the guard and the guy at the same time, and it's done, pretty much. So, but there's other cool stuff. We did one where it was you have to find the HVT. They're being held hostage. You have an unknown number of Op 4 in. We took all of the buildings on far side and made a huge kill house and ran that, and that was super cool. Teams were moderately successful with that one, I believe. Kill everybody except for the hostage.
No, even then, he's not that important anyway.
We did and downed pilot one. So there's you have to find the mannequins. It was the spawn area had a little bit of light, but this was like a no light scenario. So there was no lights. I had borrowed James's night vision, which, just so you know, unless you have ambient light, it's pitch black in there. So I really couldn't see much. And I didn't have an IR light or strobe, so it was very difficult. But I was still able, it still helped a little bit.
So, to add on to the whole night vision thing, some people think that it's
magic.
Basically a cheat code to make you see everything.
Nope.
The way that night vision works...
Kim Sebastian says hi.
Yeah, you don't have your Facebook chat popped up.
You don't have the Facebook chat.
You don't have Facebook chat popped up.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mrs. Sebastian. Hello.
But the way that night vision works, it's not just some magic device that automatically lets you see in the dark. It requires some form of ambient light. Whether it be a minor light or maybe it needs some sort of ambient light. So if you are in a pitch black room like our field and all the lights are off and there's not a single light coming in, guess what? When you put night vision on, it's still going to be a pitch black room.
Yeah, that's why Cobalt plans all of his events to be on the weekends where the moon is going to be most full and visible. Which sucks when one of the ops, it was really cloudy, so there was just no light at all. It was pretty bad. But
well, if you get some of like the really crazy high-end ones, then it'll take like even the most minor ambient light and work with it.
Light phosphorus, you don't even need it. Oh, Giuseppe! Anyways, so, he's gotta get fair. So, Spec Ops side, hopefully we're going to work on a few more missions. I headed up the Op 4 for that one. So, it was fun, but I had to assemble my guys, and I had to really...
It takes some doing.
It takes a lot of coordinating, because we were trying to run it split field. So, one was one mission. We just run everybody got put into like 4, 5, 6-man teams, and just... You get 5 or 10 minutes to complete you get like 10 minutes or so to complete the mission. You go on, you just do it, and either you succeed or you fail, essentially. So, but it was cool. And then the last mission was just a huge holdout mission where all of the Op 4 were in the kill house. There were only lights in the kill house. The rest of the field was pitch black. So you had about 2/3 of the field that players could move from behind us and in front of us. Well, not behind us, never mind. They came from in front. But we started off like at low ready. We were all patrolling, essentially. And then once contact hit, like Call of Duty style, like you're waiting, you're walking, and then you hit some serious contact, somebody starts shooting, you're like, wait, what happened? So it's cool.
I've never had a situation like that in Call of Duty.
What's Call of Duty?
What? Like a dumb guy just walking around, like... And they can't really see.
Oh, all right.
Now, even if you're slightly visible.
You didn't really do a good job explaining it, but now I get it. Just like an NPC just kind of moping around. Yeah. And there's a dude right here walking by.
Yeah, as long as you weren't.
Wait, what was that?
And like, Skyrim style, where you just shoot him in the neck with an arrow. And he's just like,
what was that?
You see it sticking out of his neck. He's like,
It's like that one video me and Isaiah did. He comes walking to the door. What was that?
Oh, yes.
Pickpockets a magazine out of my pocket.
Yeah, it's like.
So, anyways, you know what would be a good gun for that op?
What? Which one?
I'm just hoping that you actually segue that a little bit better.
Our product spotlight today.
I was hoping you'd segue that a lot better, but
segue.
If you want to be as an op,
new by segue.
So you'll be functioning as a special ops team. So you're going to want to make sure you have the proper equipment going in. So. What is better than an MP5?
MP5K.
Literally nothing. Well, the MP5K, yeah.
MP5K.
Yeah, that'd be better than MP5.
Because it's all 6mm BBs and everything is relative, the MP5K would be a great option for you.
I don't like Siege.
You don't like Siege?
I don't like Siege.
Oh, are we talking about this?
Apparently.
I will play Siege, but the problem is I always get friendly fired for no reason. And I don't know why. I'll start the game. And you'll get shot through 3 doorways.
What's the game mode in Call of Duty where search and destroy? Siege is literally search and destroy from Call of Duty.
To be fair, it is better.
It is better.
I like the elements.
It is literally Siege.
So
Call of Duty.
For the record,
search and destroy.
So I can't speak for Chuckles and his preference of Siege or not.
Why is the Evo the best non-M4? Dog, Harrison. Just so you know, Harrison, right? When they said the concept for this video is like, we're going to do a pro line gun, a medium, an intermediate gun, and an elite level gun. And they were like, Chuckles, you got to pick the pro line gun, but you cannot pick the Evo. If you don't know Harrison, I am the #1 proponent of the Scorpion Evo. I have convinced everybody to buy an Evo.
We all want to talk about the Evo, but y'all already know. It too much. You already know the Evo is the way to go. But we're talking about not... We want to talk about something else for once.
Yeah.
Just for a night.
Fry! Hello, my friends. I miss Fry. Fry's my boy. So anyways.
I'm decent at Siege. What about
Limited edition. Wait, sometimes I'll play Siege, but the problem I run into is I get friendly killed, or I'll get dumb, like shot through 3 doors in a window. They're just like on the very, very, very tiny angle and put 1 round into my head, and I'm like...
You don't want to play with us then.
This is horrible. It's dumb.
Yes,
yeah, Harrison.
We can review the MP5K, but it'll cost $5. That's how we're doing it.
Per person that wants to watch it.
Yeah, per view.
I thought that... Oh, okay, good.
I gotta pay him something.
That's all right, Harrison. Just get me more Evos. I love the Evo.
Apparently, you gotta get good.
That's okay. I'm not really good at that.
You're not good at getting good?
Cash me an MW2. How about that? Harrison, just so you know, I love my Evo. I have the carbine.
I need to get money for an Evo now.
Yeah, you got the shape.
I'm convinced. I'm trying to convince everybody here to get Evos, and then the next step is to convince everybody to get Swedish M90.
I legitimately need money for an Evo now because I need an Evo.
So, anyways, now that I'm here with this MP5 in my hands.
Yeah, what about that MP5?
So, cool thing. Stay tuned. We might have some more cool things coming up with this guy. And by that I mean...
I don't know. Now that he's asked for a review, I might not post the review.
Yeah, sorry.
No, we
were going to do the review, but we decided to not do it.
It's most of the way done
my boy
at this point,
Nick, Evo Gang. That's true. He has that.
His Evo is nasty.
He has the PDW one and a fully custom. Okay, anyways. So you have the MP5. It's aluminum upper, nylon fiber lower. Still really solid. Really nice. I believe only 1,500 or 1,000 of these.
I think 15.
I heard 15.
I heard 15. I heard 1,000. Only that many of these
were some sort of number.
This is limited edition. So
this is a small number.
This is a kit. So what it comes with is it comes with 2 magazines. You remove these rear pins. It also comes with a just a straight back plate with a sling. So you can just do the whatever.
Not a sling, a sling point mount.
And then
it doesn't come with a full sling.
Full sling mount. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, stock full to the side.
I didn't even think of that.
So you can come at them, hit them with your Draco.
Hit them with your Draco.
Very cool. Top wired. A lot of people are running just the 11-1s of these. A lot of people run Gate Titans in these, which I recommend. But this is also a V3 gearbox. Keep that in mind. All other MP5s are V2s. This is MP5Ks or V3s. Keep that in mind. The barrel is threaded 14mm counterclockwise, so any suppressors, flash hiders, or tracer units you can put on this. It'll
tracer units?
fine.
We run those with tracer units.
Anybody who is actually cool.
And
thank you.
It includes
except for me, because I'm not a tracer, but I'm not cool.
Dog. It includes a rail mount as well, so it's claw mount right to the gun, so you can. So the price point you're looking at,
you got to come in to see the price point.
I was just gonna say like it's sub 250.
Or is it over 250?
The only way you're gonna find out is by coming to the store and looking at it.
So anyways, safe semi-auto. This thing actually has a really good trigger response. MP5 sometimes can be finicky with their triggers, but they do an actually really good job. Of course, you know, it's Umarex. Draco Malfoy, heck yeah!
Apparently I don't need to run a tracer because I'm already tracer.
So anyways, super cool option if you're looking for something that's good.
Got flagged like crazy.
This is good for CQB. This is really good for CQB. I just want you to know, if you couldn't figure this out, it's really good for CQB.
Oh, you know, I've actually...
And the charging handle works, so you can pull this back and hit it and quit it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And adjust the hop-up right there.
Wow. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, the hop-up right underneath here. Boom, done. So stay tuned, because we actually already did a review on this, so that'll be going up.
That'll be going soon.
No, it's not going up anymore. I just said that,
due to popular demand, we're gonna not
post it.
But it's a cool option for something that you're looking for, just something that's different but still uses MP5 mags. Again, limited edition. There's only 1,000 or 1,500 of these.
I heard that only cool people are allowed to own them.
You heard wrong.
No, don't do that to me. Now I can't buy one.
Oh, damn. Well, just buy the Evo then.
VFC MP7 AEG this summer. That'll be swank. I'm very excited for that.
I'm gonna keep my gas blowback just because I already got one MP7. I don't need to buy another one.
True.
I say knowing full well that I'm gonna be like, I should buy this.
Well, the cool thing is we have, I don't know how many we have in stock, but not a million.
No, we don't.
I believe most of them.
Believe it or not, we have less than the 1,500 that they made.
Yes, that is true.
MP5K or that MP7. The MP7s are going to be nice. I'm really excited to see what those where those kind of go. Yes, Draco Malfoy, Harrison, absolutely.
Michael, let me put it this way: save up. If the MP5s are still in stock, pick one of those up. If not, wait for the MP7.
MP7.
I like that.
MP7 Smart. Is a def recommend for me. I mean, I can't wait. They'll have to drop and we'll have to see. But Airsoftology did a review on them. I wish we could get stuff. Right? I know. Sorry. Yeah, Harrison, I didn't even know that they still had this.
Oh, Harrison,
Like-
you missed it. We had
I gotta pull
Squirt
up the
last
Facebook
time.
chat.
We had Squirt.
We had Squirt.
Jesus, bud. Come on. So anyways,
That stuff is delicious.
Grapefruit soda. I almost had my last can for this
I've never had it.
but I didn't bring it in.
so yes, we have Brisk in our vending machines, which is crazy because I didn't think they made it still either. I hadn't
well.
seen it.
Brisk, really? I see it everywhere.
I do not.
That's a good point. I kind of I've seen
Right?
it everywhere. Yeah. Well,
So very
How
cool.
do I pull up the chat for Facebook?
You have to
you
go
gotta
to
actually
the-
go to where it's live.
So anyways, there's a lot of cool options out there. I'm excited for the MP7 and other releases that are going to be coming out. It's going to be awesome this summer. So tell us what you're excited to see at SHOT Show. Yeah, dog. Yeah, right.
Oh god. So how do I get?
I
just
feel
the chat?
like, Harrison, what goodies do you have at
Click on
SHOT
it.
Show this year?
Click
Because
on
I
the
won't be
video.
going. But can you tell me? Does have cactus? What's cactus cooler? What?
What?
No, we don't have cactus cool.
What is that? You know what that is?
I've heard of it.
You're holding out on me?
Wait, how do I pull up just the chat? What the hell?
All right. So since I can't talk about the Evo,
No,
I'll have to talk about other stuff.
I mean, okay, yes, you can bring it on the field. You cannot shoot it.
How do I pull up just the chat?
87 RPS and a pistol. Not gonna.
No
not,
full
not,
auto.
Not gonna be. You can't.
Our limit's going to be.
Just make sure that's muted.
You can't.
It
You
is.
can't do it. You can't.
Okay, and you just can't.
Oh,
All right. Do we want to talk about what we came here to talk about?
What did we come here to talk about?
Not M4's.
Oh,
So they wanted. They also
that's why
wanted
it's
the title.
of the video.
They also wanted the title of the video. Not M4's and non-Evos.
Oh,
I thought we were only talking about M4s.
I'm confused.
I quit. All right. Anyways,
What do you got over there, Tom?
we
I
have
have an
blank.
MP5
Adam,
No, not that
blank,
one.
Oh, my not M4.
You know, the like an MP5 but bigger. Because that's the way it went.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is this?
yeah, somehow.
Only people going to SHOT. Harrison, I'm so sad. You're betraying me like this.
Ah,
Wait.
I see what he wrote.
We have.
I can see.
I
what he
know.
wrote. I can see what he
You
wrote.
can't even see what it says.
I can see what it says.
False. False.
I have for an intermediate gun.
That's not an intermediate gun.
I mean, entry level gun. Why do I keep saying intermediate? I've been doing that all day.
Yeah, you did that. Oh, wow.
I've been doing that all day.
It'd be
Entry level gun.
Harrison, do you not see that we have the
Also, Andrew, they make
ASG pistols right
they
here?
I don't
make
know
a
if you-
pre-Polar Star Evo. Just get that. Don't get an
Yes.
Evo and then Polar Star it.
No, that's just kind of that's
What's
pointless.
polar staring?
Polar stare?
Yeah, they make the one with the
It's like
Inferno
that
in it.
darn home star.
Our boy,
Oh yeah, Polar Staring. Yeah.
Polar stare. Home stare.
They make the Evo with.
Bless you.
You need ASG Prime. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that like Amazon Prime?
I guess.
Good, because I need more Evos stat. Anyways. All right.
All right, cool. So, yeah. All right, so So my
what is that?
entry-level-
I have never seen one of those
entry
before.
level
What is
gun.
that?
This is a JG G3. As you can see, it's a long boy. I wanted to do that.
If
So
you do
it's
not
not an M4. It does have an AK style mag release with a little flipper, and it rocks in and out just like you would with the AK style with the AK mags.
Would I look cool running one of
No.
those?
Everybody would look cool running one of these.
Even a dork like me?
Even a dork like you.
Whoa!
Even you can be as cool.
Even
Maybe not
me.
as cool as me, but
Oh,
even
well.
you could be as cool as
Me!
yeah.
It's true, I have one.
So anyway, a
I
lot of
ruined
people
the
will
joke.
actually usually get rifles like
Stop.
this and use them
I'm just doing
as
this for
DMR
Harrison.
setups. Because that's kind of the role that this
What
would
kind of a
actually-
loser would do that?
Does that make me a loser?
If anyone has seen our Lancer Tactical Mildot review, the last review we just put up, that is my actual G3 that it's on. If you're not getting the joke here.
Yeah. So basically, he's a loser for having a DMR G3, and I'm a loser because I'm going to make a GMR, a GMR.
So anyways,
Anyways,
I don't think this
tell
is
us about
updating.
it.
Super, super lightweight, so you can run around with this thing all day and not get tired because she's super light. She is really, really long, so for some shorter people like myself, I said it so you guys can't say it. So some shorter people like myself might have a little bit of trouble with, or doing any sort of CQB work, it might be a little bit iffy, but
just get good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
look, now
I am fine with something like that because I'm used to running full-length rifles anyway. But probably my favorite thing about this
is that it's not an M4.
It's not an M4, and HK slap.
Hope you don't.
The originator of the HK slap. It's not. Yes, you can do it on the MP5. That's not where it started.
That is not where it started. This is where it started.
Well, that's cool.
And I have a real one. So.
But G3s are cool.
Okay.
A lot of the JG3s are great because they're at a really affordable price point. They include a battery and a charger, and you have a 500 round high cap straight out the gate.
What was
It does
that?
not have a gate. Don't lie to them.
Straight out the gate, you have Straight out the gate, you have a 500 round high cap. This thing's sweet. I actually had a JG3 way back when. It is not ambidextrous, but who cares?
No one.
Who cares? Lefties are lame and inferior.
There was no such thing as a left-handed shooter back in those days.
There was no such thing as lefties back then.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the whole.
We're in the middle of doing something. We're in the middle of talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Noah, I get it. It's not, I don't know, Noah's nephew. I mean, Noah is Dez's nephew. Okay, I see you.
What?
We're trying to talk. We're having big boy talk here. Okay,
big boy
this
talk?
is my show, not your show.
It's actually his show.
Our
Thank you
show.
very much.
Look, who runs the marketing department?
So technically,
We have a marketing department.
Now
Yes, we do.
Ever since he got hired.
Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
I'm a lefty. Sorry, Harris.
All right. So every lefty except for him
Sorry.
is a loser.
I red-pilled everybody. Lefties were burned to the stake. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, this YouTube
All right.
chat's firing up. All right, so. Well, okay, I guess that's all we have to really say about the G3.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently we've got nothing else to say.
It's just an entry-level gun. You plug a battery into it and you shoot people.
But
That's
you
really all
know
need
what?
for yourself,
In my personal experience, if you're rocking a G3, people are going to take notice. And be like, it's a G3.
They're like,
That's not an M4. Oh my god.
How many people have you seen run G3s?
Yes, I have.
Other than yourself?
Yes, I have.
I am D-Show now.
Wait, my G3s? Because I had...
Yeah, you've got two.
You got 3? You got 2.
I got 2.
You got G2s?
I got two. I got...
2 G3?
It's like a G6.
Dude, that is a G6.
Fly like a G6, my guy. They wrote a song about that. So anyways. Alright, that's cool.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the show now.
I am D-Show now. Look at me.
Yes. Yes,
All right.
Tank, you do have a G3.
There you
That
go.
is true. But only I know that. Yeah, stop saying PKM. Go home, Tank.
Alright, anyways.
He knows who he is.
Andrew.
Yeah, what about me?
Decoy.
I am
Take it
thinking you
away.
guys shooting.
What's my new sidearm? I haven't actually picked a new sidearm yet. We actually did some test firing
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
of the USP
Yeah, boy.
CO2.
I should really buy one of those.
I might
You
buy
really
it.
should.
I really should.
The recoil on that thing was like
He wasn't here for that. He
clean.
doesn't...
It was good. Oh, Harrison's on YouTube now. Hey, Harrison.
Hey.
So I was the USP CO2 has been, after firing it, it really I thought that I was going to not like the feel of it, but it didn't feel as bad firing it as I thought it did. My other option right now is probably going to be, I'm looking at a P09. It'll be a whole lot of CZ.
I think you're looking at this one right here.
Yeah, because you can't go wrong with the Urban Gray. Because the Urban Gray, 1, looks hot. 2, it also has the raised iron sight. So if I put anything on this, it won't be in the way. And then it can use green gas if I want to use green gas, but I just use CO2.
Are you just saying that because Harrison's in the chat?
No. Dude, we did this last... we did this last week where me and...
He's just trying to make you feel better is what it is.
Well, me and Andrew were talking last week, and I was like, well, I sold my Elite Force 1911, so So what am I going to go with
now?
Yeah,
I did recommend that pistol.
I recommend. This is one of our best-selling pistols here, and there's a reason.
Look, you got
top-notch product placement. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it's a good pistol.
I fired this thing. I've seen some people that have, like my boy Charlie. Charlie ran this for like 2 years, and it hasn't given him problems. Just basic maintenance. Yeah, buddy.
Now, my CZ pistol preference is the Shadow.
It's really comfy.
It's super comfy. Same deal. CO2 green gas mags. You know, take your pick. I got a buddy who shoots one of these, and it's pretty good. If only he could actually hit something.
That's user error. That's what I normally tell customers. They're just like, I can't hit anything. And I'm like, oh, Heather, you need to get good.
Actually aim, right?
I forgot how smooth that is.
I have no sights on my hand.
I love how this one's actually got the raised sights on it, too.
Yeah.
So you don't have to toss a suppressor on it.
That's a cool thing.
So, like, honestly, I'd probably go with that one just because of that and also the threaded barrel.
So badass looking.
Yeah, the gray looks good. I like the gray. Me personally,
I just grabbed this one because I knew you'd want to grab that one.
I'd say if I had to pick a favorite pistol out of all these cases, like in all honesty, it would probably be the CZ75 SPO1 Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really comfy.
Digital. I forgot what that thing's called. The painting thing.
Hydro dip it.
Hydro dip it.
What?
This is a good primer color. Go ahead and hydro dip that thing. Make it desert digital. If for some reason you want to deface it.
You shouldn't though. Actually, the CZ75 is really
would actually be kind of cool.
This is really comfortable. The textured grips and the rubberized, they're really nice. So it's pretty much between this and the USP CO2. To be honest with you, if they had the CO2 Glocks, I would. Okay, it's good.
So
it's either CO2 Glocks or it's going to be this. It's going to be the P09, I think, and the P09 is available.
All right, so we got another question. What's our favorite revolver? Tom, I'm just going to assume what yours is.
Mine's the Hater.
Yours is actually the Hater?
You're going to assume what mine is?
Did you just assume my favorite weapon platform?
Yeah, did you just assume my favorite platform?
Yeah, you can tell me if I'm right. I mean, I know I'm right, but...
Yeah, you actually are right.
I personally love the Hater. Hater's just cheap. It's dumb fun. Thing's $65.
Wow.
Yeah, you heard
me. Wait. Oh, the P09. Oh, yeah, the P09's at a two-tone. But I like this. It comes with 5 of these shells. They're 10 shots, CO2 powered. They're pretty easy. They're fun. They're dumb. Brain Exploiter did a hop-up mod to this thing that I know Doc11, he's going to try to do that. It's pretty fun. So then you can pretty much put whatever you want on this. So you have a lower rail and an upper rail. It'd be pretty funny. Just look ridiculous. Wait. Oh, the Evo. I mean, the P09. I forgot they did one with the Dark Earth.
So,
ooh.
I'm going to do one better, and instead of putting a red dot and a foregrip on there, I'm going to put that mill dot.
And a grip pod.
And a grip pod.
Yes. So, Tom, what you got there for your revolver?
I got here. Now, not very practical. Not as practical as the Hater, but screw practicality because 90% of Airsoft is what you think looks cool.
Exactly.
I got me a smoke wagon because I like me that GTA with the horses.
GTA.
Did you say? Did you say yeehaw GTA?
Grand Theft Horse.
Grand Theft Equestrian.
Yep.
I just finished the campaign and I think I cried.
I did cry. I won't. I'm not afraid to admit it.
I love cried. a good if there's like a good story, like
you know it's a good game, BattleTech. Anyways, I still haven't played Red Dead.
What?
Anyways, Hater, Elite Force revolver,
and I grabbed the Dan Weston revolver because I want to be different.
These guys are actually pretty cool. They have multiple shells for these.
Red Dead
Redneck Simulator.
Really redneck.
Kind of,
man.
Yeah.
Like
you can.
If that were a modern day game, yeah, that's pretty redneck.
They also have the low power Dan Weston shells for this thing. I mean, all these revolvers shoot field legal, but this one specifically is a low FPS one, so you can use it field legal here. Comes with a rail up top, safety back.
What's the best
CO2
flashlight on the market currently, guys?
I don't know.
That is the full question.
All these vague questions.
How?
Yeah, you gotta
hide.
Surefire.
No spoilers.
Oh, was that actually a spoiler?
Console plebeians. Ouch.
Wow.
Excuse me, BattleTech is a PC RTS. Get good.
All right.
No, Harrison,
So,
he's saying that we're plebeians.
Other than you.
We're plebs.
How dare you? That is upsetting.
I don't care. I'm a pleb.
I don't want a Scorpion anymore.
Wow.
Wyatt joined! Wyatt! Hey! Wyatt, oh my god. Yeah, we're a plebs.
I don't want a Scorpion, and it's all Harrison's fault now.
Wow.
Ouch. Harrison, you need to fix this right now.
How
send
dare you?
Send us free
upsetting.
Scorpion Evos.
Yes.
Yeah.
To compensate, I need a Scorpion Evo, the carbine, not the BET, the regular carbine.
Not the BET.
And a hand-signed apology letter.
And a hand-signed apology letter.
And a really poorly drawn horse.
Yes.
True. You need Red Dead. No Red Dead, no deal. All right, back on subject.
What was our...
It's your turn for the
it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. So for my not M4, I would have chosen the G3, but somebody had to go ahead and just.
But that's not an intermediate level gun.
You're not an intermediate.
You were assigned an I certainly am not.
What?
I chose
What?
the
I'm
UMP
lost.
Elite.
Your hands have been soiled by control. Ouch!
Wow.
Friend. Mike, Bren. Okay, anyway.
Yes,
Wow, you
Bren.
cannot-
Bren.
you cannot
I
slap
love the
that.
Bren.
You cannot slap
You cannot
that
slap this one. That
No.
No, that doesn't count.
That
You
doesn't
can't
count.
do
That
that.
doesn't
That's
count. You
not
already
your
picked
idiot.
it, and you already showed it.
Harrison.
No.
No. We're done with this. So anyways, let's talk about this. We did a review. This was the first review that I did here.
it's a UMP Elite. I forgot what it was for a second. It's a UMP Elite. It's good.
Thanks, everyone, for the haircut. Compliments.
That's all. That's all. Good night.
All right. Bye. See you
All
All
guys.
right, UMP Elite. Let me tell... How much do you know?
You got the electric blowback. You got the good feel. It shoots the BBs. You got the threaded barrel. Here you go.
So, there's a million features that make
I
this
got the
thing...
two clowns over here. I got Harrison roasting us for being console plebs.
Dog, this is...
What do you mean
What's up
us?
with this?
What do you mean us?
Me and
All
him.
right, so let me talk about this Bad Jackson for a sec. All right,
To answer your question, UMP.
so these are the Gen 2 UMPs. They've been out for a bit now. The cool improvement they made was they went with a really solid polymer body design. Pretty great. Metal rails all over the place. You have the electric blowback, like Andrew said. You also have the MOSFET safe
Andrew?
semi 2-round.
Me.
This one.
All right.
Safe semi 2-round burst. You have the MOSFET. Quick change spring. Stock folds to the side. Locks into place real solid. Doesn't go anywhere. Barrel's threaded, which is a cool addition, but it's also painted orange. So if you ever need any security, anything, just pull it right off. 400 round, high quality, high cap. Not the plastic ABS ones, the actual polymer. Really nice
The good
material.
ones.
1 year warranty. Full advantage you get with this thing. So, I mean, but that's, you know, the Elite Force thing. You spend a little bit more, you get that premium price point. So, overall, if I was going to do this, I would, if I needed a new CQB gun, it would probably be this
I am going
thing.
to answer that.
You are.
Yes. So, it's not actually glued to my head. It's actually not a hat. This is actually my hair. I was born
it's
like
pretty
this.
weird.
The glasses aren't part of it, but this was actually, I was born with this, believe it or not. People don't actually realize that, but this is my hair.
Patch panel and all.
Yeah.
Stream's lagging a little bit? Probably. Is it because you have too much open on the computer here or no?
Maybe. Let's close some
Is
things
it is it lagging for anybody else?
Let's just close the Facebook because nobody's talking on right now.
I kind of want to
playing
do another Wild West out,
Yeah, me
though.
too.
We might have to. It was pretty funny.
I don't know why I leaned off.
So anyways, now, it's my turn.
Okay, so it is lagging for other people.
I mean,
Interesting.
what a piece of garbage. Why is this barrel a little wobbly?
I'm gonna close up Facebook on my
Why
own.
is this
Just-
barrel wobbly?
Why did you wobble it?
I don't know, it's just wobbly. So, technically not an M4. I get you all in this.
And
And by that I mean actually not an M4.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have the G&G TR16 MBR 308. Is it the WH? No, it's SR because the WH has the amplifier on the end.
That is a mouthful.
Yes.
Were you
What is
waiting
up
just
with
to say
companies
that?
and their acronyms? That's like Lancer Tactical. We're like LT210B
LCT 356
carbine. Like, sorry, Lancer, but
carbine rifle, sniper, DMR.
A lot of Lancer stuff, you're like, why is it a 10-4? I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, my knee. Okay, so G&G, MBR. This guy's just above that $400 price point, but she has more under the hood than the intermediate level rifle. You have tight bore, you have a rotary style hop up, bolt locks back so you can adjust it, fully ambi controls everything, bolt release, selector, mag release, really cool feature. The keymod rail, really lightweight, which is awesome. It cuts down. There's not really a lot that you have to worry about, but you have keymod at the 90-degree position and 45-degree positions, so you don't need offset mounts anymore. You just need to buy the rail segments that just mount right on. Really cool feature. The G&Gs, internally, they have the G2 MOSFET, or the G2 gearbox.
I actually have an itch there.
The G2. So they have the G2 gearbox. A lot of cool little features underneath. Improved MOSFET, so the MOSFET's half the size of what it is in the SR series rifles.
So it is really, really cool, but it's not a Bren.
Nobody cares.
And it's not a G3.
Care. And it's not a G3.
Nobody cares.
I care.
Yeah. And it's not a G3.
So anyways, the cool...
We're not saying these guns are better. We're just saying it's not one of them.
It's not a G3.
Anyways.
I love how you point to the UMP when you said it's not a G3.
Well, it's supposed to be a G3, but I'm not allowed to grab a G3.
The body is full aluminum, so it's actually really solid. The gearbox is actually reinforced right up front. Super cool feature. It has last round cutoff, so when it detects that the magazine is completely empty, you'll have to pop in fresh magazine and hit the bolt release. Get it back to fire. So that's another function that you get with that, and you don't get with a lot of other rifles.
Which is better, ARP 5.56 or Firehawk? Just get an M4.
Two different price points. ARP 5.56 is an M4. Oh.
Yeah, that's just get an M4. You don't need this fancy stuff, just get an M4. Just get a G3.
Yes.
So anyways.
When in doubt, get a G3.
The throw, the cool thing is the throw on this guy is you have the safe and the safe semi, 3-round burst, and you have auto. I'm going to look at this right now.
Wow.
Oh, because he sent us a poorly drawn horse.
I can't wait to see this.
I guarantee you that's what it is.
No, yeah, I told him. He said, hold, please. Oh, my God. Oh my God! Can I share? Can I share this? I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my phone.
I could do some wizardry over there to make us see it on there.
Oh my God! That is the greatest thing ever.
You will not see that. 200 hours in MS Paint. Of course you can't. Can I?
All I can say is I approve.
I saved this to my phone.
You need to send that to me,
I'm going to send
please.
it. I don't even...
just post it on the Instagram.
I'll be like, shout out to Harrison and his amazing art skills. I'm going to send it to you.
Now all that's remaining
if I send it to you on
written apology letter and the free Scorpion Evo.
Wait. Let me see if I can actually get it to focus on the screen.
1/3 of the way there.
1/3 of the way there. You're almost there. You got it. Oh, you can see it.
That's art, kids.
What kind of gun is he holding?
I don't know. Oh, it says Evo on it. Come on, Doc. It says Evo straight up.
Oh my.
All right, for this time, I'll accept just the picture.
It's probably one of the greatest presents I've ever received. So thank you, Harrison.
Okay, I'm gonna take this away from you because we gotta talk about other things. Let's talk about.
So it's got a 45-degree throw. Cool. All right. So important announcement. We made this on our Facebook. A few pages have shared this. We need to talk about the importance of high-quality face protection. If you're a dingus and don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram, you're wrong. Part 1. Part 2, you're missing super important information.
Like what?
Like this, okay? So a customer, right? Their parent bought this for them?
Their mother had bought a mask for them online and got it for them as a gift. So the kid actually didn't know what he was getting for a mask. And he shows up with this mask. And the referee was like, you know what, that looks a little questionable. So what we do here is we test the mask. If they look questionable, we test it. We basically shoot at the mask to see if there is any sort of failures.
Jason! Sorry, Jason. That's my guy.
And we see if the mask fails or if the lens buckles or if it scratches really deep. We just basically make sure that it's not a cheap lens. And they put 1 round into it. A single round.
You can see my thumb.
And clean through.
Yeah. So this is the #1. I mean, any face protection that is not. We know, like all Vulcan goggles. You know, they're ANSI rated. They're ballistic. All these cool things. You know, it's a really good idea. But the #1 problem you run into is just ski goggles and other non-ballistic rated items are really dangerous.
So people like to sit there and, oh, well, it's full seal.
Yeah, they say it's full seal.
But it's not ANSI rated is a problem.
Nope. Yeah.
It needs to be full seal and
because it needs to be able to take rounds. There were ski goggles I took in once, right? This customer was like, oh, I'm going to use these. I was like, I'm going to have to test those out. I was like, are you sure? I was like, no, you can either, I told him, I was like, I can either test these out, and if they work, you can use them. But if you can't, if you don't want me to, if you don't feel comfortable with me shooting them, you can't use them. I said, okay, test them, whatever. So I put them, I was like 5-10 feet away, and I just grabbed a, you know, just in case, because some stuff happens. So I was like 400 FPS rifle, 395, whatever, kind of up there. So then I put a few shots in it. And because the lens specifically, it was like, it wasn't hardened. It actually like went, you could see that the BBs like got stuck inside, like they dented inside. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. That's not rated to take a round. There's a reason that you need to invest in quality eye protection. If you skip out on the mesh mask, you can fix your teeth. Right. You can, it's expensive, but you can fix your teeth. But if you skimp out on the eye pro, you cannot replace your eyes.
Now, since you mentioned mesh, don't ever wear mesh goggles.
No, that's at our facility especially. I mean, we'll only allow full seal, ballistic, ANSI rated, ballistic goggles. It has to be full seal to your face. And if it's not,
I've seen BBs go straight through mesh.
Yep.
And if you're wearing those on your eyes, that's going to be worse than these because you might even get a piece of metal fragment from the mesh going into your eye.
Yeah. Well, even one day I was playing here and some dude was using bio BBs, which we don't allow, but he had snuck them in and I confronted him later and I figured out who it was because I saw them and he hid them.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
Yeah.
That's not Steve. So anyways, what happened was you know, he shot me and it went to my mesh mask, but my mouth suddenly was full of BB fragments. And I was like, so imagine that, but to your eyes. There's a reason we require goggles because that's bad for us and it's bad for you. But mostly it's bad for you because then you don't have eyes. You can't fix that. You can't go back and be like, oh, let me now decide to go and buy a full, you know, face mask. You can get cheap eye protection. Eye protection, like, you can get a nice pair of Vulcan goggles for sub $30, and that'll do better than any of this ski masks will, or whatever. Like, please just, the #1 thing is protecting your face, protecting your eyes. Because if you don't protect it, you can't replace it. You can't replace your eyes.
Now, if I could make one huge recommendation about the iPro, buy goggles that are better than the gun that you bought.
Yes.
I don't care how good of a gun that you bought. I don't care how inexpensive it was, how expensive it was. Always buy a mask that is better than the gun. Because you're going to have more fun with a good quality, comfortable, anti-fog mask and a inexpensive entry-level gun than you would if you bought a pro-line gun and bought a cheap mask that's going to always fog up on you. It's not comfortable on your face. Always invest the extra money towards a really good mask.
Think of it like this. Even a cheap gun, you can hit something with. But you know what you can't hit something with? Something you can't see. That did not go as smoothly as I thought.
No, it actually worked pretty well.
Essentially, in Airsoft, the end result is you put it's safety. You can't skimp on safety. You know, if you go outdoors, people will wear like shooting glasses, stuff like that. It's longer distance engagement, so some fields will allow that. But in here, it's close quarters. You might get shot from a foot away. Sometimes somebody comes around a corner and they're really jumpy and they might just shoot you accidentally. Like, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I used to do it all the time when I didn't, when I was, you know, but we all start somewhere. And you don't know what's going to happen on the field. Like, I know my guys, they were at an op, and even Oakley M frames, you know, his shattered when he got shot a few times in the glass. Like, it shattered. So, like, just broke an entire piece off.
Really is not supposed to happen.
No. So.
Well, Jason Hartman's also, his cracked. They got shot and his cracked.
Well, even when you have the helo kits in, like Fry, who was watching earlier, I don't know if he's still watching, but on his, he has his own Facebook, like, Airsoft, Fry the Airsoft Ambassador, go follow him on Facebook. He's spreading. They were Oakley. It was weird. So anyways, even with the helo kits in, you know, a BB just happened to perchance bounce and went into his lens and, like, inside, like, it could have hit his eye.
I've actually seen that happen too.
Which is dangerous. It's so scary. But there's a reason that we require this stuff.
Actually, I think Dutch the Hooligan, actually, in one of his videos, shows a BB get into his mask and is rattling, into his goggles and is rattling around.
Yeah. I've never had a BB enter my mask. I've definitely been the person to shoot a BB that goes into someone's mask.
Damn. So, just, if there's one takeaway that you can make from this, it's please just spend the extra money. You need quality face protection. If you don't protect your face, you're going to pay for it later. Make a $30 investment now rather than having to lose your eye or eyes.
Just think of it that way. $30 is what separates, like, you being blind from being sighted for the rest of your life. Like, it's really stupid. It's a stupid thing to lose your sight over.
So,
not worth it.
So the number one thing, obviously, is just...
His goggles open. It was his goggles.
Oh.
So,
yeah,
we're really,
it was funny.
We're really strict on face protection here, but there's a reason why. You know, if I just let everybody go out there with like, we literally shut down a game once because kids had walked out after we had finished the briefing, after the game had already started, and the kid was wearing sunglasses, and I watched him go out, and his friend went out with shooting glasses on, and I was like, yo, we need to, like, I was like, you need to find them. So they went out, and these kids were, like, hiding, and they couldn't find wherever they were, so we just called the game. We pulled them aside, we were like, hey, you can't do this. And that's it.
The Thunderbee? We're not talking about the Thunderbee at all.
So, safety is important for us. I don't want anybody getting hurt. It'll ruin your life, man.
Headphone warning.
Shut up. So, moral of the story. Spend a little bit extra on face protection. Your vision is more important than looking cool. But if you can do both, do both.
Yeah, so buy a dye mask.
Yes.
True. You get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus style, you know, dog.
I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know what's up with their M frames. I've never had an issue with mine.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They might have just been old. I mean, he did get full auto to the face.
See, that could have been the real reason.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's going to stand up to sustained impacts.
Makes sense.
Over a short period of time. It's just...
Any updates on the next historical op?
Vietnam.
I don't know if is it official. Is it official? Official.
I'm saying it's official now.
All right, Vietnam. We're going to be doing the Tet Offensive.
Was that?
Louisiana Purchase?
That wasn't a battle.
Okay. Louisiana Purchase.
I don't care.
Vietnam era Louisiana
Dibs
Purchase.
on being Thomas Jefferson. I will.
The battle.
I will sleep with many slaves and have bastard.
The battle of Tai Sao Kong. Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong.
Battle of Tai Sao Kong.
Battle of Tai Sao Kong. No, I will not translate that. It is dirty.
What?
No.
So, anyways, hopefully we'll be doing that. So, we did a Cold War one.
Vietnam is the Cold War.
Well, I was looking at more of a wide. It would be cool if we could do like different, we We could do one in like Afghanistan conflict, and we could do multiple different conflicts
You
if we
mean
wanted.
Afghanistan, the Soviet time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Back then, when the Soviets a dish, and we're like, oh man. Guess we'll just leave everything. We'll leave all these weapons and stuff in caves and stuff. And then they found him, and they were like,
Nothing
"Wow,
bad will happen.
nothing bad will happen." And lo, were they wrong. That's okay. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, Russia. You. That was an L on that one. And now we're all.
That's a big L.
Yeah,
That's a big L.
kind of was.
But Vietnam, Korea, spy shit. But we already did a spy
shit.
op 2 years ago. That was a good one. We did
Operation Spy Shit.
We did Op Soviet. Op Soviet Secrets was super awesome.
I'm gonna
Everybody
submit
showed
that as
up.
an actual-
Everybody showed up in suits, and it was freaking sweet. We were all in suits, just shooting at each other, being spies and doing spy stuff. It was awesome, and it had a storyline for all of the things, and it was super cool. I had it really well put together. Me and Isaiah put a lot of effort into that one.
Okay.
Me and Isaiah put a lot of effort into a lot of the ops. Definitely Isaiah. I miss Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah did do quite a bit of work when it came to setting up a lot of that stuff.
He had a vision. So
Because
Vietnam.
He wore the right eye protection.
Yes. It's all
He
about the
did.
right eye protection.
So
And
anyways,
because he bought a G3.
Yeah, well,
he
obviously.
did not buy a G3.
He bought a G3.
No.
At least in my mind,
He
bought
had
a
a
G3.
Tavor. He did own a Tavor.
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't know he had
That was
a
one of his first guns, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Way back when. So anyways, very cool, very hip, just like me. So stay tuned. Ted Offensive. We need to figure out a
But
name
not
for it.
me. I'm the only one who actually knows when
Tai Sao
Ted is. Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong.
So anyways, super cool stuff. Very
Oh,
exciting.
you know what that means.
So
Yeah, I
stay
know.
tuned. I don't even remember because I was here one day when you
When I
said you were going to.
told you about the Battle of Tai Sao Kong.
The Battle of Tai Sao Kong.
Yep, Tai Sao Kong.
I wish I could remember what it meant. So anyways, pretty swanky, pretty cool. Definitely something to look forward to. So it's up to you. So we'll get that sorted soon. We'll have a pre-registration up. We're probably going to stick to the 4-team format. This will be very nice. I will like this.
Yeah, it actually worked really, really well with the
Yeah.
Christmas op.
Yeah.
With the 14 format.
We had initially stopped because the problem we ran into was just not enough people were showing up initially in the day, and then we'd be overcrowded, and then we couldn't figure out a good way to divvy up the 2 teams to 4 teams. So we're just going to do 4 teams straight out the gate again. So it'll be way good.
I really want to be a role player for this Vietnam op, just so I can yell in Vietnamese.
But it's going to be like...
Oh yeah, I don't know a lot.
It's not even going to be angry stuff.
I don't know a lot. I know like really dumb stuff so far.
Like Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong. That's my battle cry.
Just to have nom
Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong!
Just to have nom flashbacks, dog. How can you have nom flashbacks?
I'm going to be honest, my non-flashbacks are very different from most people's.
Summer loving.
I'll let you think about that for
Add me a blood.
I'll let you think about that for a second.
Have you actually been to
Meadow
Nam?
boy.
Must have been a nom.
Crazy
Yeah.
for me.
You were in Nam?
I was in Nam.
You went to
Meadow
Nam?
boy.
Dude, I have been.
I went to Nam. I've seen
I
some
have,
things.
I have been to Saigon.
Summer's
Really?
late.
I have been
How
to
is
Saigon.
how
Don't
actually like
mean
in, like
nothing.
how is it?
Like, pretty good.
Really?
And summer
Like as
nights.
far,
Believe it or not, they're actually really friendly to Americans.
Americans.
Because
Really?
we spend a lot of money there.
that makes sense.
But also because we're not the Chinese. That's not a joke.
Yeah, we're actually the opposite of Chinese.
No, that's actually not even a joke. Like we kind of unofficially back them in their whole conflict in the South China Seas. I'm not supposed to call it that. Hope my girlfriend's still not watching.
Wait, what?
I'll explain it later. You'll know when you're older. Don't worry.
Oh God.
When you get to our age.
I'm not gonna put on. I'm done with Facebook.
What?
I'm done. I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, that didn't send. Snapchat sucks.
Tai Sao Kong?
Tai Sao Kong.
Tai Sao Kong.
I was peeking in the corner and I got safety. Ooh.
Is that my Vietnam flashback? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't remember that being my flashback.
No.
I don't know, dog. I have non-flashbacks to that. I don't know. I haven't looked at any of the
I
game.
wanna make, like,
I haven't
some-
looked at any of the gameplay that I've done in the past, like.
I want to make some
ever.
honest jokes about Vietnam flashbacks, but I can't think of anything like funny from them.
Like your Vietnam flashbacks?
Yeah, like my
specifically?
Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, because nobody would get any of the funny references, apparently.
Look, it's not my fault none of you were there.
It is your fault.
Yeah,
'cause
it is
you
your fault.
didn't
You
invite
didn't invite us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jerk. You dirty.
God.
You dirty commie.
Oh, you found me out.
You can't just you can't just go around calling everybody that doesn't agree with you a commie.
I don't know.
Well, that's where you're wrong, commie.
This is true. Just tell everybody there.
Excuse me, Senator McCarthy. Yeah, I think I found a commie for you.
Oh shit.
Oh, you
Not
did.
this guy.
Oh, never mind.
Not this guy. Sorry. I've had long.
Okay,
Oh, dude. I have
podcast is starting to derail, so we might
I have
be getting towards
such-
the end.
Yeah, I think we're pretty
I have such a
much at the
long.
end there.
I have a long day tomorrow. I have to friggin' go. I have to take the.
Oh, that thing.
It's probably-
Oh, that one.
I have.
Confirmed for Smash.
Oh, what do I have to take?
Now, do you mean Smash Bros? Smash Bros?
I assume that's what he means.
Because I will mess you up in Smash Bros Ultimate.
Oh, no, you won't.
Yeah, oh, God, you
Oh,
have
no.
no idea, bro.
So anyway,
We
No,
still
I-
haven't traded friend codes yet.
No, we haven't. Because I was going to text you when I got home, but it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Should have done it anyway, so it'd still be up.
True, you are a loser.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Text me your thing right now.
I don't know it off the
I'm
top
just
of my
trying
head.
to say, dog. So, I have to. What is it called?
The test
Praxis.
thing.
I have
Yeah,
to take.
Praxis.
I have to take the Praxis core tomorrow. And that's like 4.5 hours of
Ugh.
like my life. That's actually 5 hours.
I see
It's,
the smoke wagon.
the time slots are 5 hours, so I'm pretty exhausted. And I'm gonna go. I have to be up early because I have to be in Worcester
What's up?
What's
at
that?
9.
You gotta
Actually,
be
at
in
8:30.
Worcester?
Worcestershire sauce.
Swear to God.
Worcestershire?
In my school when I was still
Did I
in
show you that
college, we
meme?
called it
My
Worcester.
favorite meme is it's like a couple on a beach and it's cute and it's like, I want to say something to you, but I don't know how to say it. She's like, just say it. And it's just typed. It's like Worcestershire. And I was just like, this is the meme for me.
There was a kid who argued with me that's called Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
And I was like, dude, come on, man.
I think I need to poop.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought it was going to break wind. So, yay! All right, well, I think we've talked about it a lot. There are a lot of other options out there for your rifles. Like, me personally, obviously, I rock the Evo. It's just a really solid
Oh
dot
my God,
M4.
Chuckles. What the hell?
Another high quality
Oh
rifle.
my God.
If you want a not M4, but it uses M4 max, you could go with a
I'm
CTAR.
gonna finish up the podcast from over here.
You could go with the Elite Force, the CTAR. It uses M4 mags, but it's decked out internally, 1-year warranty, MOSFET. It's swag.
I have nothing else to add.
Did the smell go away?
I don't know, I'm not breathing.
I want to go back.
Another good
non
non-M4 is they make the UMP. If you like the UMP a lot, they make a competition model UMP, which is also pretty popular here. But also, I like the MP5. Very cool. Or the AUG, I think, is an intermediate intermediate gun, or it's technically pro line. If you go with the ASG, always a good option because it's ASG.
And we're not just saying that because Harrison is watching.
I don't know if he's even watching anymore. So just so you know, there's more options other than M4s out there. M4s, they're just prolific because everybody owns one.
It's the
there's
most
so many
common
parts.
platform, and it's probably the easiest to upgrade.
True.
Yep.
There's so many options for doing something. It's crazy. But other than that, I don't have much to say. So as a reminder, Adult Night, we're going to be pushing it towards next weekend. We're going to have a setup schedule on our website, on our calendar. So look forward to that. All upcoming op information, we're also going to be getting that up online very shortly, within the next week or so, just so we can get pre-reg up and running. It'll be beautiful. Also, we have a huge Elite Force restock here. Like, we're swimming in so much Elite Force right now.
Buy the
that-
MP5K.
We're swimming in Elite Force, but a lot of it moves quick. Like, we got a full restock on Avalons. The Gladiuses tend to fly. MP5Ks will fly. Most of the Avalons actually really fly.
Yeah, and We sell out of the Avalons, the Gladius, the
Now,
MP5K.
that does not mean you should throw the MP5K.
No. It doesn't actually fly.
No.
It's just a phrase that we used, meaning that it sells really fast.
Yes. Disclaimer. I have to do a disclaimer. So,
Because you know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I can throw it."
He flies.
and the Elite UMPs are actually one of our better selling rifles out there. So there's a lot of options. We're gonna be going to SHOT Show.
Yeah, shot.
So if there's something you might want to see, or we're actually trying to reach out to a bunch of new companies, like we're gonna hopefully be getting LBX in here.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna be y'all. Well, I won't be.
The MP5K is metal upper, polymer lower.
Yep.
Just like the real thing.
Just like the real thing.
So LBX will be very swanky, very exciting.
Best sniper on the market. We never really gave them a time to like officially give us questions and answers, but
Yeah, true.
whatever.
They don't really. They've been asking
best sniper.
questions. the
I
whole
think
time.
if I had to take a pick, it would probably be the.
Area Striker,
yeah.
M40. Got it. There's only one Snipey Boy rifle, and that's the M40.
That's true.
So-
and the Super Snipey Boy rifle is the Striker in gray.
This is true.
The Strikers are really good because they have a lot of TM VSR-10 compatible parts. So that's a cool option. You can do that. AEG springs, hop-ups and stuff are all TM compatible. So, or the VSR-10. So it would be pretty awesome. So just so you know, that's an option. That's what I would say.
Mm-hmm.
The Striker is just the best option right now. It's just really nice. And you have high external quality. And I haven't had anybody complain. And
So
they sell like hotcakes.
Don't make fun of nerds like us two when we say just like the real thing, because that's a selling point for us.
Yes.
So, some people like that.
Yeah.
I like that. He likes that.
Then what? Yeah, it's like, what's the point of buying a gas blowback? Like, do you want to just dump on a bunch of money? No. Why? What's the point? It functions in every way like the real rifle. Why do people buy the PTWs? Well, you have high performance and it uses
Because they
real
want to work
IRs.
on it forever.
That too. But there's there's a reason. So it mimics a real thing. It's like, what's the point of buying any airsoft gun then? Because it mimics a real thing, or not a real thing. So like your argument is kind of weird.
That wasn't really an argument, to be fair.
No, not really.
Oh no, it wasn't.
He was
It
just making fun of us for saying
okay.
it's just like the real thing.
Well, now you know.
Because I
The
prefer
more
my
you know.
airsoft guns to be just like the real thing.
Me too.
I don't know why.
Because
said
then if
that.
I ever
Which
use
is why you just bought that 226.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Wait,
like the real
really?
thing,
Yeah.
all plastic.
Just like the.
you bought that 226 off this guy,
Yeah.
clowning.
Whereas Tom versus Chuckles versus Decoy.
I still haven't used that MP5 I bought.
So 1v1v1 or do
Should
like
I
a
sell
tournament
my
style
MP5?
1v1.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, if it's going to be tournament style, we might as well just do it with Sniper Boy as well.
True.
Then it's even.
So
Then my OCD
1v1,
can be
1v1, and then
Yeah.
I
I think I'm going to sell that MP5.
And I'll just fall on my face at the beginning and lose, because
Alright.
that's just how most games go with me.
All right, sweet. And then I'll talk mad game
And then
at the
lose.
beginning, and then lose, and then blame it on lag or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I'll fucking stomp him. It'll be like, Chuckles, it was the lag that
It's
killed
internet
me.
connection.
You're a
really
hacker,
sucks.
hacker.
Using a lag switch, I can tell.
Dude, he's got that lag tab. What? Yeah, man. So,
Yeah,
third.
I put my money on Sniper Boy, actually. For real.
I have home field advantage.
I still need to 1v1 him.
Oh,
Tom and
2v2,
Chuckles,
Tom
Decoy and
Chuckles,
Cloudy.
Decoy, Cloudy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
gotta
guys
watch
are
out.
going to get messed up.
You have not seen me and Tom.
He's got these things, man.
So
I don't
what?
care.
That doesn't
You
mean
have not
anything.
seen me and him run
I have a
together.
TM MP7.
You haven't seen us attempt to run together.
Me and him don't say a single word to each other, and we still steamroll over kids.
Yes, I like
Just make sure your KWA mag is still unlocked.
Wow.
Yeah, Tom.
Actually, no. I won't be using the KWA anymore. I'll be using the 226 now.
That's your primary?
Oh, shit.
Not my primary.
You're
it's
gonna shoot
gonna
me
be
with my own gun?
I'm going to shoot you with your own gun.
Damn it.
So anyways.
I just wanted it so I could have one to mimic my real one.
Right. Again,
Just like the real thing.
just like the real thing. All
and your-
plastic.
oh yeah. Is he your spotter? Because is that all he's good for?
That's
Oh!
That was a spicy meme.
That's a good one.
Piece of pie!
Cloudy, they're not talking a sniper duel. They're talking a straight up like airsoft.
No, just straight up 1v1, 2v2.
Yeah,
CQB, boy.
1v1, v1v1.
I got eyes like a hawk. I do the work. He holds the gear. Oh God.
Yep, that's me. I'm a
All
pack.
right. Well, if none of y'all have no questions, we'll be starting to sign off. So again, our hours have changed. Prices have also changed. Check our website. People say it's confusing. I'm not really sure. It seems pretty straightforward to me.
None of this seems straightforward to me.
Yeah, but you're just an idiot.
Okay.
So anyways,
Why do you think we hired you for video?
That's
we'll be
true.
doing some of this stuff. So make sure you pay attention to that. Any special events we're going to be coming up, make sure you're paying attention for all those things. We got a lot coming up down the pipeline. So if you have any cool suggestions or anything, please put them down in the comments below. We want to do a CQB tournament. We want to do a whole bunch of stuff. We're really looking at doing it. That's a good one. We're looking at doing a lot of cool stuff. So
My mama says.
Mama says, foosball's the devil's sport. Waterboy. That's legendary. That's legend. It's just gonna be you carrying a backpack of water bottles and him he'll carry a backpack of just snipers, and that'll be a patch.
No need to reload. Here's a new sniper.
New sniper? New sniper. Thirsty? Water.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
Hydrate or dehydrate. Hydration is important as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to collapse from a heat stroke, because #1 casualty you see at Milsim events? Heat casualties. It's dumb.
Well, I would hope there wouldn't be any other casualties.
Well, yeah, but you know, you never know what happens.
It is just airsoft.
Sometimes you walk around,
Dude,
you,
I've seen people eat some major shit.
you step on a
True, there was that one video of Jet when him and I forget who it was or
Oh yeah.
they're like wrestling with
Why
the dude.
you
and
always-
slams his head
Why
down
you should
on the ground
always
on
wear
accident.
a helmet with full ear protection.
Because it was I think it was
probably not.
That
was it Jet and Robo Murray?
I don't know.
I know it was a Copperhead video.
Yeah,
And they're taking somebody in as a
yeah. The guy tries to
prisoner.
fight, and
Will
then
we
they
they
ever
trip
get
and
pineapple
they fall,
soda?
rips
No,
his
we
ear
will
open.
not, but I'm working on
Yeah.
them to get grapefruit soda, which is the only good soda.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, speaking of,
Oh,
apparently
and he cut his
market
leg.
basket near my house on Sundays closes at 7.
And that has to do with squirt because?
Because didn't you say they have it?
Yes.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's what it has to do with Squirt. I went to go to Market Basket to go get Squirt,
Oh, they were closed.
and they were closed.
You know,
at
there's
7.
other. You know, they're open more than once a week.
I know, but that was like the only opportunity that I had to go.
It
there.
was Jet and Robo. Yeah, I remember that.
Did you see the one where
they ripped his ear open?
Yeah.
You see the one where Jet was
Like
going
almost
down
off.
those stairs? His legs slipped,
Oh!
sliced it. Yeah, that was rough.
nasty.
I remember
that
watching
was
that video.
painful to watch. That hurt me.
That was bad. It was
Dude.
really bad.
I will give him a lot of credit for that, though. He just goes with it.
Yeah. Will also help that he was a corpsman.
To be fair.
Well, yeah, true. That's what. That's,
That's why he was able to. To be, if you do actually get like hurt like that bad in an airsoft game,
Don't hide it. Go immediately.
yeah,
To something.
Don't hide, shout
There is
real
no
world.
shame in like just okay, I'm done.
Yeah, no. The
Medic.
first thing you do is you shout "real world," because especially if you're in an engagement, that shit needs to stop. Like when you say "real world," some places will do ceasefire, but I don't know if I really like because ceasefire could just be really basic.
Right.
Could just be ending the game.
Yeah, it could. Well, it could also just be you telling your teammates.
A
to
lot
stop
of places,
shooting.
Yeah, too.
a lot of places will also use blind man. That's a pretty common one because that's not ceasefire, and it's very
'Cause
specific.
eye protection,
and
yeah.
it could mean someone loses their eye protection. Like you can say it here. Like this is the field where we do that. We just haven't been putting that in the rules for whatever reason.
I know that's kind of
Blind man. If you
Well, 'cause
see this
it's
happen,
never really popped up.
you see this happen. If you see a kid take their mask off to defog, whatever, blind man, game has to end immediately. Like that's a safety issue. If someone gets injured and needs like staff to come and check them out, blind man, game has to be over. If someone gets seriously injured and something, heaven forbid, something bad actually like really happens, blind man, game has to stop because people need to get in there. So blind man is super important. We're getting this really real now.
I know.
Yeah.
We started
So
off all
anyways-
happy, cheery, laughing, and
Remember, safety.
people could die.
Real world, blind man, all these things. It's not to be messed
If
with.
what's his face comes in with his tomahawk missile and actually brings it out on the field, blind man, because I feel like the DoD needs to know about that.
Yes.
Probably.
That'd probably be smart.
All right. Well, if y'all don't have any more questions, we'll be heading out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in again. Y'all are lovely people, and we appreciate you sticking with us to the end. You guys are reliable.
Oh wait, no, he wasn't talking.
I'm not talking about you guys.
true.
I don't care if you guys stay to the end.
All right, bye. See you.
All right. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching. We really appreciate all you. You're beautiful people. Stay boosted. Stay pious. Call your freaking hits, and stay blessed. Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Ooh. And they were roommates.